Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, everyone. I'm so sorry I'm late today because I was so tired and I had to catch a few Z's. Good morning, good morning. Welcome, everyone. Thank you so much for joining me today on this beautiful cold Saturday morning. Yes, the weather is cold, but we keep moving. We keep moving. Hi, this is your first time here, welcome. I'm Sandra. Okay, and I work out live every morning, every Saturday morning between 8:30 a.m. and 10 a.m. And when I do my workout, I talk about weight loss. I give you tips and tricks on things that you could do if you're on a weight loss journey. And then I also take questions. So if you have any questions, just pop it in the chat and I'll be very, very happy to answer you once I'm done with my workout. So thank you so much for joining me this morning. Very welcome today. As usual, we are going for a full body workout, okay? So I am starting my workout on my stepper. So I'm setting my workout on my stepper just to warm up, okay? And I am going to be doing a YouTube workout this morning. All right, it's from the channel Juice and Toya. Okay, so stick around. I will be talking a lot about weight loss, how I lost weight, how I'm keeping the weight off, and you know what you can do if you're looking to lose weight this year, what you can do to help you along on your weight loss journey. So stick around with me, all right, and let's work out together, okay? So if you're on my screen if I am on your screen this morning, all right, and you're thinking, oh, I should really work out, probably you're still in bed, you should get up and work out, okay? So that's the point. That is why I'm here, to motivate you to work out, to help you understand that weight loss at home is possible, okay? You can lose weight at home. You don't need a gym, okay, to lose weight at home. You can lose weight at home and keep the weight off at home. And there are a few things that you need to do when you're trying to lose weight at home. You need to eat right, and you also need to work out. So these two things go hand in hand. You can't lose weight without these two things, okay? So in my own personal opinion, there is no magic anything that will help you lose weight. No magic anything, okay? There are no magic drinks, there are no magic pills. It's just you showing up for yourself every day, eating right every day, okay? And just being consistent, because when it comes to weight loss, consistency is key. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me this morning. Thank you for the likes. Thank you so much. So I'm just starting out. If this is your first time here, that you're very welcome. Thank you for joining me. I do appreciate you, because you could have been elsewhere. So I'm going to do some squats now. You could have been elsewhere, but you're joining me this morning. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right. So as a brief introduction, my name is Sandra. I'm a mom of 3. Okay, I lost weight at home. I used to weigh 90 kilograms and I lost it at home. And I did this all by myself. Okay, by applying a few tips and tricks I learned on social media and YouTube. And now I'm here giving it to you for free. Okay, so feel free, ask me any questions. Okay, ask me any questions. I'll be happy to answer them. So pop your questions in the chat, guys, and I will answer them once I thank you so much for the roses. Thank you, I do appreciate you. And I'll answer your questions afterwards. So thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, we're gonna start off. So as you can see, I'm doing a warm-up, and I'm doing this on my stepper. All right, you don't need a stepper to warm up. You do not need a stepper. I just love doing it on my stepper because it helps my heart rate go up faster and helps obviously burn more calories. Okay, it helps me burn more calories. Hence why I'm doing it on my stepper. Right, so this workout I'm doing, guys, like I said earlier, is a YouTube workout. Okay, it's a YouTube workout. It's from the channel Juice and Toya. I do a lot of their exercises. Guys, if you're just starting out on your workout journey, I honestly would not recommend this channel because their workouts are quite advanced, guys. Okay? So their workouts are quite advanced. If you are starting out on the workout journey, I have one channel that really helped me in the early days, okay? And the title or the name of the channel is Walk at Home. So you can type Walk at Home with Leslie Sansom. She is very good. So if you're starting out on your weight loss journey, guys, this is a dumbbell workout, okay? So I use my dumbbells every day, hence the muscles. Someone asked me if I'm a UFC fighter. No, I just lift weights. Okay, so this is the first workout. All right. Now this YouTube workout is going to be for 30 minutes. Okay. And this is just us starting off. Right, so the weights I'm lifting weigh, these are my heaviest weights by the way, guys. I have never lifted anything heavier than these, okay? So these are 4.7 kilograms, so approximately 5 kilograms, all right? Never lifted anything heavier than this. Thank you for the shares, guys. Please share this out to your friends and family. If you know anyone who is on a weight loss journey and you think that they will benefit from this live, then share it out to them, let them come join me, work out with me. Okay. So, I was talking about beginner workouts, channels that you could explore if you're just starting out on your weight loss journey. And I was telling you about the Walk at Home channel by Leslie Sansom. Guys, that is what really helped push me, you know. It's just you walking, okay? Walking on in your home. It's not a complicated workout. She doesn't have complicated workouts on her page. Okay. So guys, thank you so much for joining me this morning. If you're just joining me, hello, welcome. Thank you. My name is Sandra. Okay, I'm a mom of 3. I used to weigh 90 kilograms 2-3 years ago. Well, I lost the weight at home and I have kept the weight off, guys. Okay, it's easy to lose weight, but maintaining your weight is where the tricky part is. Okay, so what I did to make sure I didn't pile on the pounds again is I did not stop doing what I was doing when I was trying to lose weight, guys. I didn't stop. So I carried on doing my same workout, eating the same way that I ate. I just did everything the same. I didn't change. Okay? Right, so the next exercise is coming up is a squat exercise with dumbbells. I have a love-hate relationship with squats, but I do them because they're very good for your lower body, your thighs, your legs. So I'm going to do that now. If you're working out with me this morning, please, if you feel the dumbbell addition to the squats is too much for you, then do it without the dumbbell, guys. Do your squats without the dumbbell. Okay. All right, pause. So this is one of the reasons I like doing Juice and Toya's workouts. They give you little pauses, little breaks in between exercises. Okay, let's go again. Guys, if you're working out with me, the dumbbell is too much for you, put the dumbbell down and do the squats on its own. There we go. So that's the squats done. Okay, so beginner exercises. So the channel I'm talking about is Leslie Sanson. Walk at home. So feel free to check it out. She's on YouTube. Okay. Now, when you get stronger, you're feeling, oh, I think I need to move on up to the next level. The next channel I'm going to recommend to you for workouts, I'm sure a lot of you know her, is Grow with Jo. Grow with Jo. Okay, Grow with Jo helped me a lot on my workout journey, guys. Okay, so check her out. She's got great workouts, beginner-friendly workout, meat workouts, and some advanced workouts. Okay, so check Grow with Jo out. She is good. And so once you can stick with Grow with Jo, but if you want to challenge yourself a bit more, then check out Juice and Toya. Check them out. Their workouts are advanced. You will see the results. Want to build muscles, you will get the muscles. Okay, guys? So check them out. Another page, another channel I use is Brian Siuki. I think he's Kenyan, I'm not sure. But he's also good. Okay, I think he's Brian Siuki Focus Fitness on YouTube. So you can check him out as well. I do his workouts from time to time. So yeah, you can do that one as well. So now I do mostly Juice and Toya workouts or Brian Siuki when I want something a bit less intense. Okay, guys? So these channels that I've mentioned will help you on your workout journey, guys. They will help you a lot. Okay, so now moving on to, I just want to talk about a few things today, guys. I want to talk about stress, how stress can impact your weight, how, what to do when you plateau, because this is something that people don't really talk about much. So when you plateau, it means basically you're doing everything, but you're just not losing the weight. Okay? You're doing everything you can, but you're not losing any weight anymore. So you've lost some weight, but then you plateaued and everything you try, you're keeping up with your exercises, you're keeping up with your nutrition, but you're just not moving. Okay? When you plateau, it can get quite frustrating, guys. Quite frustrating because, and this is where a lot of people just give up. You know, they just give up and say, you know what, this is not working. I've lost so and so amount of weight. That's good enough for me, and then they just move on. So when you plateau, it doesn't mean that you should give up. It doesn't mean that you cannot lose any more weight. It just means your body is telling you that you need to change a few things. Okay? Your body is telling you, listen, you need to change a few things. All right? So what can you change? That is the question. You have to try many different things, all right? So I plateaued, like I said, when I started working out, I lost about 15 kilograms, but my goal was to lose 25, okay? My goal was to lose 25 kilograms and not 15 kilograms. So when I plateaued, it was very frustrating for me because I stayed at that plateau weight for 3 months, guys, 3 months. I nearly gave up, okay? So, but what did I do? I started researching what I could do to get out of the plateau stage. So the first thing I did was implement a walking routine. And I still follow that routine till date. Okay? People underestimate the power of walking. Guys, walking is very powerful. Okay? So, I implemented a walking routine. So every day, sorry guys, I just need to catch my breath. Aside from using my stepper, I would go outside for a walk for at least 20 minutes, at the very least. 20 minutes walk outside every day, except on Sundays. Okay? So guys, do you know that cleaning, when you clean your house, do you know that you're expending energy? You're walking out, you know, because you're bending, you're squatting, you know, you're moving about. So cleaning is a workout. So if you're feeling lazy for the day and you're thinking, oh, I can't be bothered, go and clean your house. Go and clean your house, it counts. Okay? It counts when you clean your house. All right, so the first thing I changed or I added to my routine was walking. I started walking an additional 20 minutes every day. All right? Then for nutrition, I reviewed my calorie intake. There's a break now, guys. So what I normally do when there's a break is I go on my stepper and just walk. This is just to keep the heart rate up. Okay? If you don't have a stepper, if you're walking out with me, just walk in place, okay? Just walk in place. It's just to keep the heart rate up and keep that motivation so you don't lose steam, really. So hi guys, thank you so much for joining me this morning. I'm just gonna rewind a bit for the people who have just come in. You're seeing me and you're thinking, what's she doing? So guys, I work out live every Saturday morning between 8:30 a.m. and 10 a.m. I started a bit late this morning because I was tired and I needed a bit more sleep. Okay, so if you were waiting, I'm sorry, I'm here now. So I was talking about when you plateau, okay? So when you plateau, it can be frustrating. You can stay on your plateau weight for quite some time before you start seeing any new changes, okay? So I implemented walking and then I reviewed my nutrition. Guys, I reduced my calorie intake again, okay? So when I was losing weight, when I started losing weight initially, I started off and decided that I would put my calorie intake down to 1,500, okay? When I plateaued, I had to take it down to 1,200. I know 1,200 calories is not much, okay? But this can trigger weight loss again when you reduce your calorie intake. You can trigger weight loss again And then you can slowly increase your calories. All right? Slowly increase your calories when you are in a state of plateau. Okay? So these are the main two things I did to get myself out of the plateau phase. All right? And when I changed these two things, I started losing weight again. Okay? Now, another thing that I implemented is lifting weights. Okay? So, when you lift weights, you build muscle. All right? And when you build muscle, you burn calories faster. You burn your calories faster. So I did that as well. And I lift every day. I lift weights every single day. You don't have to lift weights every single day. Thank you so much for the likes, guys. But I do it every day because I can see the benefit of lifting weights. Now, when I say lifting weights, you don't have to go out there and find the heaviest dumbbells that you can find or buy the heaviest dumbbells you can find. No. I tell you, you do not have to lift heavy to build muscle. You don't. These dumbbells are my heaviest dumbbells. It's 4.7 kilograms. That's about roughly 10 pounds each. And these dumbbells are my heaviest dumbbells. These are the heaviest dumbbells I lift. I have never lifted anything heavier, guys. Never. Okay? I've never been to a gym. You don't need a gym to lose weight. But if going to a gym is your vibe, by all means necessary, you can do that. But I do not have the time to go to a gym, so I work out at home. This result you're seeing is from home workouts, not from the gym, okay? If you take me to a gym, I'll embarrass you because I wouldn't know what to do. Okay, guys? So, you don't need a gym to lose weight. You don't need to lift heavy to build muscle. All you need to do is be consistent. Okay? Consistency is key, just like everything you do in life. You have to be consistent. All right? You can't work out today, leave it till 5 days time, and then work out again. You won't see results. So consistency is key, guys. Okay? So this is the second set of dumbbell squats. Like I said, if you are working out with me this morning, please, please, please leave the dumbbells if you're struggling. All right. Okay, so I was talking about plateauing. So when you plateau, it is frustrating, guys. It is. But you can come out from it. All right? It's not an end to your weight loss. You can come out of a plateau by just doing a few simple things and making a few simple changes. All right? Okay, so that's about the plateau stage. Another thing, especially for us women, that can cause your weight to go yo, 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 up and down, side to side, is our hormones. Oh my goodness. Our beautiful, beautiful feminine hormones can play games, all right? So sometimes you see, you go on the scale, you've lost 2 pounds, and then you go back on the scale again, and then you've gained 5 pounds. And you're thinking, what in the world is going on? You know? Guys, ladies, It is your hormones. They play games, all right? Especially when it's coming to that time of the month. You know, sometimes you find that you've put on weight. It's mostly water weight. Ooh, excuse me, guys. Breathless. But it will pass. So don't think that your hard work has been undone when you notice that, oh, I've put on a bit of weight. What am I doing wrong? Your hormones can play games with your mind and make you feel like you're not doing well, but you are. So my advice is don't stop. Okay, keep going with your workouts, your nutrition. You will come back. You will lose the weight again. It is mostly water weight when that happens. Okay, it happens to me. All right. At certain times of the month, I bloat up, I puff up, and I'm thinking, oh my goodness, what's going on? But then it falls off again. So don't give up. Just keep up what you're doing. All right. So another thing I want to talk about is stress. Stress can make you put on weight. You know, you can be telling yourself, gosh, I'm not eating anything. Why am I putting on weight? All right. Stress makes your hormones imbalanced, and it can cause you to put on weight. Okay, so don't stop. If you notice that you're putting on weight, but you're still doing everything that you're doing to keep the weight off, to lose the weight, it will pass. Just de-stress and carry on. Okay, guys? So, thank you so much this morning for joining me. My name is Sandra. I'm a mom of 3. All right, I used to weigh 90 kilograms. This is for the benefit of those people who are just joining and wondering who I am. Okay? And I like to share my weight loss journey with anyone who is interested, okay, in knowing what I did and how I did it to lose weight. All right, so please stick around, pop your questions in the chat. If you have any questions, pop it in the chat and I will be happy to answer them once I'm done with the exercises. Okay? Excuse me. On Saturdays, my goal is to burn 400 calories during my workout. It is a lot, but it is doable, it's achievable. And I do this every Saturday, guys. Every Saturday, during my morning workouts, I burn 400 calories. So I usually start off with a dumbbell workout like this, okay? And I use YouTube for my workouts. And then when I'm done with my workout, my dumbbell workout, I work out, I freestyle on my stepper. All right, guys? So that's my routine for Saturday. That's my goal for Saturday, to burn 400 calories. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm really out of breath today. I think I'm still a bit tired. Right, so that's the gist I have for stress. When you plateau, what to do. Just don't stop, basically. When you plateau, you need to make a few adjustments to your routine, to your diet. Make those adjustments and you will watch the weight come off. All right, guys? All right. So, I'm going to talk a bit about nutrition. Okay, nutrition can be quite complicated. I'm not going to lie. It took me a while to get my nutrition right. It did take me a long time to do that because when you eat, you have to eat the right way, okay? So you're not missing out on anything. And to me, one mistake that people make when they're on a weight loss journey is trying to cut out foods. I don't recommend it. I wouldn't advise you to cut out foods when you're trying to lose weight. And the reason being that when you start incorporating those foods back into your diet, you'll find that your weight starts to creep up. Okay? So I wouldn't recommend cutting out foods when you are trying to lose weight, guys. It's not something that I would recommend doing. Okay, let's see. So the YouTube workout is coming to an end now, and we're gonna do some core drills. Oh, hi Emma. Yeah, I'm gonna get into the foods now, and I'll talk a bit about the foods I eat and how I eat, when I eat. Okay, so for foods, guys, you can't escape it. You have to increase your protein intake. You have to eat more veggies. Okay, do not cut out carbohydrates. I don't recommend it. Do not cut out sugars and other essentials. All you need to do is reduce your intake of those foods. Okay, I always say there are no bad foods out there. Okay, what is bad is how you eat it. If you eat fats excessively, if you take too much sugar, anything you do in excess will definitely tell on you, will definitely tell on your body. Oh, thank you so much, Emma. Thank you. I do appreciate your lovely comment. Okay, so if you eat anything in excess, you will see the impact on your body. Okay, anything you do excessively will definitely impact you. All right. So one thing that has helped me a lot is intermittent fasting, because intermittent fasting, okay, it helps you reduce the amount of calories that you take. Okay, it helps you reduce the amount of calories that you put in your body. This is why I like doing it. I do it every single day. Intermittent fasting, when done properly, is very, 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 very effective. Okay, you will lose the weight. Okay, and when I was talking about plateauing, this is the one thing I forgot to mention, and it's a very big thing. All right, so if you are thinking of starting intermittent fasting, I do recommend it. All right, I do, because it will help you. So if you've plateaued now, guys, just start doing intermittent fasting, and you will see that the weight will start to shift. Okay, so as a beginner, I wouldn't recommend you go for the longest time. All right, because you would just constantly think about food. That's all you will think about. You will just be thinking about food, and then when you break your fast, you will overeat and then you binge. All right, so I wouldn't recommend you go for the longest. Start small. Okay, so you start as a beginner. I would recommend that you have your last meal of the day by 7 p.m. the previous day, and then have your first meal of the day by 9 a.m. Okay, by 9 a.m. And then when you're comfortable with that time, then increase the time. So have your last meal of the day by 6:30 p.m. the previous day, and then your first meal of the day by 10 a.m. the next day. And when you're comfortable with that time, increase it. Have your last meal of the day by 6 p.m. the previous day, and your first meal of the day by 12 p.m. the following day. That's exactly what I do now. So I try to have my last meal of the day by 6 p.m. the previous day, and then my first meal of the day by 12 p.m. the next day. Okay, and it's helped me a lot. I don't overeat. I eat everything that I eat. Chocolates, I eat cakes, I eat biscuits, I eat sweets. I eat everything. You know, I drink sugary drinks in moderation. And okay, guys, sorry, I digress a bit. I am going to do 5 core exercises. These core exercises, I do them every day that I work out. So I work out 5 days a week, and I do these 5 core exercises every day that I work out. So I'm starting off with some dumbbell crunches, okay, like this, and I'm going to do this for 30 seconds. All right. So I was talking about intermittent fasting. Thank you so much, guys, for the likes. Thank you for being here today. I really do appreciate you, because I wouldn't be here without you watching me. I think TikTok will kick me out as in my life is boring. So thank you for the love, for the likes, and thank you for listening to me. It tells me that you are interested in what I'm saying, and you are willing to, you know, put that into practice, make a change, and help on your fitness journey. So thank you so much. So yeah, I was talking about intermittent fasting. It is a very, 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 I cannot emphasize enough how effective it is. But you must do it right, okay? You must do it right. If you don't do it right, you will not get the results. All right? So you hear people say, no, it doesn't work. It does work. I'm a living proof. I'm an example. And it's just because I do it right. All right? So for you to see results, you have to do it right. You have to. So if you do it the way I've said, guys, trust me when I say this, you will see the results. It's not magic, but it works. Okay? If you need an app to guide you along, there are so many intermittent fasting apps in the app stores that you can download. Thank you so much for helping me. I do appreciate you. There are so many that you can download for free and use them, okay? And they're so good because they remind you to drink water. Water is another powerful thing that can help you on your weight loss journey. Okay, so here are the 3 drinks I would recommend to anybody who is trying to lose weight and wants to reduce their sugar intake. Number 1 is black coffee. Black coffee, guys. Black coffee on its own cannot help you lose weight, okay? So if you're drinking black coffee, thinking that, oh, it's gonna, no, you will not lose weight, guys. But it can stimulate a few things in your body, okay? It's very good for the gut. So you wonder why some people wake up first thing in the morning and they take coffee, and the next thing they're in the toilets. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that here, okay? Black coffee is good for your gut. All right, so add that. It's an acquired taste. I understand a lot of people don't like black coffee. I never liked black coffee. Okay, but then I got a coffee machine, an espresso one, and started drinking Nespresso coffee. And I like black coffee now. I take black coffee every day. Okay? So you don't need to go and buy an expensive Nespresso machine. There are some small cheap ones out there. And there are also other coffee machines that accept Nespresso capsules. So you could buy those as well. The next one is teas, herbal teas. I don't like English breakfast tea. I don't drink a lot of English breakfast teas, but you can try herbal teas, okay? Especially the flavored ones, all right? It can help curb that craving for things like your Cokes and your Fantas and, you know, all those things, okay? If you are missing the sweetness of your favorite drink, add some sweeteners, okay? You can use stevia, you can use sucralose. There are so many sweeteners out there that you can add into your tea to sweeten it. And you can also use honey. Honey is very, very good. Now, I wouldn't recommend you use honey or sweeteners during your fasting window because it will kick you out of your fasting state, okay? And it will activate, you know, all the digestive enzymes and whatnot. All right, guys, sorry, I'm going to go down now and do the last core workout, all right? So if I stop talking, I'm just trying to catch my breath. All right, so I wouldn't recommend you using any form of sweetness in your coffee, in your tea, when you are fasting, okay? All right, guys, give me 30 seconds and I will be done with this phase. And then I can talk better when I'm on my stepper. All right, so that's it for the core exercises. So I do 5 of these every morning I work out because, guys, I'm trying to work on this core. I hate shapewear. I don't like them because when I put on shapewear, I feel constricted. I feel like I can't breathe. All I was thinking about is how and when I'm going to take it off. So obviously, if you have a pregnant looking belly like me in the past, then you will need shapewear if you want to look good in certain kind of clothes, okay? Hence the reason why I'm trying to work on my core so I don't have to wear them because I don't like them. I don't like anything that constricts or restricts me. It just makes me so uncomfortable. I can't think. All I'll think about is how uncomfortable I am. So yeah, hence the reason why I'm trying my best to work on my core so I don't look odd in certain outfits. All right, so guys, just a side note, I'm not going to be here next Saturday, so if you were planning to join me next Saturday, I am so sorry. It's my birthday and I'm having a few friends over. I'm turning 40, yay. So yeah, I'm just gonna have a little get together with a few friends, so I'm not gonna be here next Saturday, but I'll be back the following Saturday. So yeah, all right, I was talking about drinks, some drinks that you can incorporate into your routine. Okay, 3 drinks. So I've talked about black coffee, I've talked about teas, and the other thing is water. You need lots and lots and lots and lots of water. All right, when you are doing intermittent fasting, you need to drink a lot of water. You can, again, excuse me, to help with the fizzy drinks craving, you can drink sparkling water. Okay, so these are the alternative drinks that you can have to help with your cravings and help with the journey, with the weight loss journey, guys. All right, so I did mention that at the beginning of the workout that I like to burn 400 calories during my workout on Saturdays, okay? We are currently at 310. How I burn calories, the remaining calories after the dumbbell workout is I do it on my stepper. Guys, this stepper is very, very effective. Don't let anybody deceive you, okay? But if you're just starting out, I would recommend that you just walk on the spot, okay? And then as you grow stronger, you can get a stepper, a treadmill, whatever tool or equipment you think will help you achieve your steps goal for the day, okay? So on your stepper, you can use your dumbbells. I like to use lat dumbbells because it just gives me more freedom, okay? I have big thighs, naturally my thighs are big, and this stepper has helped tone my thighs a lot, okay? So if you're thinking about getting a stepper, go ahead and get it. You will not regret it, okay? But if you're just starting out, I wouldn't recommend that you start stepping immediately, okay? I have linked a stepper in my basket there on my live, okay? And I have also linked a protein shake powder. So it's the whey protein shake powder. Now, these protein shakes, they do help increase your calorie intake. And they're very effective at curbing your appetite. Because I've noticed that when I take protein shakes, I don't feel hungry, guys. I really don't. For me, it is filling. And the calories are quite low that, you know, when you drink a protein shake, you wouldn't think about food. But you should get a good one. Okay, the one that I've linked on this live, I did a lot of research on that one before I bought it. And that is all I've used, okay? Now, I'm not saying you should replace your meals with protein shakes. Don't do that, okay? Don't do that at all. But it will help, like when you break your fast, if you're doing intermittent fasting, when you break your fast and you take protein shakes, you'll find that before you feel hungry again, it's dinner time. So you see, you've cut out a lot of calories that you would normally have taken throughout the day just by having a protein shake. Okay, so protein shakes are quite good for you, but don't do it excessively. I know that there are some controversial information out there about protein shakes, but like I said, there is no bad food. Food is only bad when you overdo it. Okay, I eat burgers, I eat sausages, I eat bacon, I eat everything, guys. I did not restrict myself. If you don't take away anything from this life today, just have it at the back of your mind. Let this be your takeaway. Do not restrict yourself. Eat what you like, but eat it in moderation. It is very important. Okay? Very, very important. Eat what you like, but just in moderation. Don't overdo it. Don't cut out foods. If you cut out foods, when you start eating those foods again, you'll put weight on. You'll put the weight back on. Okay? So that is my nutritional advice takeaway for the day today, guys. Eat as normal. Eat what you like, but do it in moderation, guys. Okay? Right. What else do I want to talk about? Oh yeah, I just want to talk about a bit more about stress, guys. So I say I work out every day, but my workouts are not always full of energy. Like today, guys, I must admit that I am tired. Okay? If I didn't go live, I wouldn't work out today because I am tired. When you are tired, you're kind of counteracting your workout because you wouldn't bring the energy And you know, it just falls flat. Really, you can tell in the way I'm talking. I'm breathing quite heavily. It's just because I'm tired. So another thing, we want to stick to a routine. Absolutely, we all love our routines. I love my routine. I'm a bit OCD when it comes to certain things, because it just niggles at the back of my mind. Oh, you haven't done this, you haven't done this, you said you were going to do this, you know. So I'm a bit OCD about my workout routine and everything else. But there are days where I just tell myself, listen, if you skip a workout today, you will not go back to 90 kilograms. And that is the truth. Just don't make it a habit. If you're tired, take the break, guys. Okay? So instead of doing a full workout, rest up, cuddle up in bed, watch a movie, do whatever. But then maybe later, get up and go for a walk. A leisurely walk. It doesn't have to be a brisk walk where you'll be breathing, oh my God, no. Just go for a gentle walk outside, breathing some fresh air. Okay, so when you are tired, take the break. You will be doing yourself and your body a disservice if you work out, you know, when you're tired. All right, so try take a break. But if you feel you must walk out, look for a gentle walkout. Okay, so when I'm tired, the YouTube workout I do is from Brian Siyuki. Okay, he has a lot of workouts for women over 40. I'm not 40 yet. Well, technically I am 40, but you know, his workouts are more gentle. They are dumbbell workouts, and he has a lot of walking workouts as well. So you can find a gentle workout and do it. Okay, it doesn't have to be fast-paced. Okay, guys? So I'm going to put these dumbbells down, and then I'm just going to walk on the stepper and talk to you. So at the moment, my watch says I have burned 365 calories. Okay, so we've got about 35 to go. All right, so guys, stick around after the workout session. Put your questions in the comment section. I will do a quick Q&A, all right? Answer your questions. If you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer them, okay? And also, check out my page. I try. I'm not consistent, and I really want to be consistent with posting more helpful tips, and I'll try my best to start doing that, okay? I'm posting, I'll try my best to start posting more helpful weight loss content, okay? So if you like my live today, then please follow me on my page. I will do my best to post more helpful tips and tricks for you to help you on your weight loss journey, guys. So thank you so much today for joining me. I know I didn't bring the energy today, and I'm really sorry. I'm truly sorry about that. But it will be better next time, I promise. I'll do my best to go to bed early. So yes, I was talking about stress and weight loss. So stress can help you can make you put on weight rather. So if you are tired, you're feeling stressed, you're feeling, you know what, I can't handle this today, then don't. Please guys, just take the break. Okay? Your workout equipment will be there when you are ready. So take the break. Take the break, rest up, and then try again. Okay, guys? Because stress can do very not so nice things to your body. All right, guys? Okay, nearly there. Almost there. I do try my best to I'm sorry guys, call is coming, I'm just going to decline. I do try my best to meet up with my goal. Like I said, Saturdays my goal really is to burn 400 calories. Jesus. Okay, so I try my best to do so. Okay, and we're nearly there. I keep glancing at my watch because I just want it to be over. Okay, guys. Right. What else did I want to talk about? Anyway, that's it really. So if you have any questions, guys, please just let me know in the comment section. I'll happily answer any questions you have. And I really do hope that today I have motivated you, to do a workout or two every week. I hope that you have gained some knowledge from what I have said today with respect to what to do when you plateau, because plateauing is very, very frustrating. I have been there, done that, and got the t-shirt, but I was able to come out of it by doing a few things. Okay, guys? So if you have any questions about, plateauing, then put it in the comment section and I'll be happy to answer it. And I've talked about stress and talked about what to do when you feel stressed, when you feel tired. Just take a break. Take a break, come back another day. Take a break, go out for a walk later. Okay, so we are now officially at 400 calories. Yay! So I did it. I'm always so happy and excited when I hit my goal for the day, because I set myself these goals and I always try my best to hit those goals. Okay? So setting goals for yourself is very, very important, guys. All right, so I'm just going to do a few stretches and then I'll come over there. Okay, guys. So I really do appreciate you. I know some of you have been here with me since I started. So thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been a pleasure hanging out with you this morning. I really do hope to carry on doing this every Saturday, because every time I come live, I always get new people. I know that there are some people who join me quite regularly on Saturday, and honestly, I do appreciate you, because you could have been elsewhere doing something else, but you're hanging out with me. So thank you so much. And thank you too for my new friends, people who have joined me today. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for the likes and the roses and the heart me's. Thank you so much. Okay, I'm just going to do some breathing now. All right, so guys, we did it. 400 calories done. All right, let's have a look here and see what's happening. All right. Right, so Sydney, the straps on my knees are knee braces, because when I started squatting, I squatted the wrong way and I developed very bad knee breaks. Very bad knee pains, not breaks. Oh gosh, break my knees, I can't walk. Thank you so much. Thank you, A. Yes, I do try, and that's because I lift weights. Caramel Frappy, you were asking about benefits of a stepper. For me, and I'm just going to talk about my own experience with the stepper, it has helped tone my thighs, okay? And the stepper has also helped me with achieving my steps, my steps goals for the day, okay? So on the stepper, you can go as fast or as slow as you like. Okay. Let's see here now. Didi, how long was you on the stepper for the burn? So Didi, I wasn't on my stepper for the whole time. So I did a 30 minutes dumbbell workout earlier. So it sounds like you joined much later. So I did a dumbbell workout first before I went on the stepper. And I was on the stepper for roughly 10 minutes. Okay. But when I started my workout earlier on, I started with my stepper just to warm my body up and just get the heart rate up. Okay. So I got my stepper from a TikTok shop. Okay. So the exact one I'm using is a bit expensive. It's about £100. Okay. But I have linked a cheaper one in the basket down there. I think it's about £29. Okay. I don't know why they put up the price of that stepper to £100. I did not buy it for £100. So if you look in my basket, you will find a stepper that I have linked on there. Okay. Let me see here now. Fitness challenge, hands up challenge, 5 minutes. Yes, every challenge now. I am all burnt out. I'm afraid I can't accept any challenges now. I am tired. Okay. So, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. If you have any questions, I will be on here for about 2 more minutes. Okay. So just let me know any questions. No worries, Sydney. Thank you so much for joining me. I do appreciate you this morning. Thank you all, guys. Well, warm water and lemon is good, guys, but warm water and lemon will not magically make your belly disappear. Okay, I've done it all. I've done apple cider vinegar and lemon and warm water. I've done cayenne pepper. I've done them all. Okay, guys, if you want a strong core, okay, in addition to your nutrition, you have to work out your core. Okay, you do have to work out your core if you want to build your core. If you go on my page, you will find what my belly used to look like before. I looked pregnant even when I wasn't. I looked roughly 4 to 5 months pregnant. Okay, and that was what I was talking about, a shapewear. Because when your belly looks like that, you're not pregnant. You want to wear those nice dresses, you want to wear those nice pants, but because you have a hanging big pot belly, you can't wear those things. Okay, so you have to wear a shapewear, and for me, shapewear constricts me. Like if I put on shapewear, all I will think about is just taking it off, because I just can't deal with that constriction. I know people swear by shapewears, but I don't do them. I don't like wearing them. It's not for me. It might be for you. And some people are comfortable in shapewear, but I am not comfortable in shapewear, so I don't wear them. I don't use them. Hence the reason why I do my best to work on my core, to try and make sure that my core is as I'd like it to be. And because I've lost a lot of weight on my belly, oh, that's fine, Didi. Thank you so much for doing that. My belly, the skin on my belly is quite loose. Okay. And honestly, the only thing that will fix that is surgery, which is not something that I'm looking to do anytime soon, because I'm a wuss and I just cannot imagine myself undergoing surgery for no reason, So hence why you see my bottom is always over my belly, because my belly is not aesthetically pleasing. I know people say embrace your body. I do my best to embrace my body, but the aesthetics of it is, to me, not pleasing. But that's me. Some people don't mind. Another thing I do for my core is stomach vacuums. So stomach vacuum is just you sucking in your stomach for like this, like taking it all the way back, okay, and holding it for a few seconds to 1 minute, and then you release, and then you suck it again. And stomach vacuums are very good for your belly muscles. I do them, and it has helped my belly muscles. So stomach vacuums are quite good for that. Okay. Okay, guys. So I do appreciate you this morning, guys. Thank you very much for joining me. Thank you for your love and your support. I will be back here again, not next week, but the week after. And hopefully I'll bring a bit more energy to the live on that day. So thank you, guys, and have an amazing, amazing Saturday. And enjoy the rest of your weekend. All right, take care. Bye.